like tell me like what acting coaches to go to.
We went to an acting class.
Yeah, I first got here, like you were telling me like how to be an actor. Have raised over $250,000 for charity. Caught up to speed fully, but guys, you still aren't caught up to speed. There's what's it about? Good people, but it didn't all. How we met? Okay, so she was like my first day, and you don't stop. And he comfortable right now too.
Yeah, just a little bit.
But it just, I mean, we just gotta.
You're not beautiful.
Exactly. He has this platform where he promotes negativity and things. Know him by his alias name of Rice Gum. His name is Brian. Later tonight, we will put made you a rebel a little bit.
Yeah. He took me to a grocery store, guys. I like started screaming.
Stuff like this all the time. I don't want to do this. I don't want to use. Which means 20% of your channel is because of me. Your biggest video is because you were my second girlfriend, actually. Yo, chill, guys, chill. Our couch of me. I am your dad. Speaking of 20%, if you want to sign to Team 10 so you can become relevant, make a change for the better. I'm haters. It's whatever. And now, guys, I'm a little bit nervous because so we gotta go. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. I should kill. You're setting a terrible example for every kid that you have to resort to, and that's the type of videos that you always have to about stopping that. So I start to watch the video. The first thing I notice is that Brian has my post.
It was intense.
I made intense.
It was intense.
Oh, I should tell
numbers from like Max and Jerry.
Stay in
the damn back, Nathan.
No, I'm not staying in the back.
Jake Paul, so we get.
It was my fault.
I feel like I need to train you. He needs to be. Has 3 billion views. I've been doing this for 1 year. What are you doing, buddy?
Get my beauty.
Don't even know this. Do you remember like the first car that I got? I like picked you up in it.
Yes.
It was a Mustang.
Ex-girlfriend segment.
I mean, dope, right?
Yeah.
So, all right, let's go. Whatever, blah, 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 blah. I proceed to watch the video. I'm sorry, I'm like, this isn't about the beef. This is about this kid, Brian Lee, who Apollo. And we're gonna break the Nathan! Dude, same. Are you guys, this is the first step to greatness. Roll it. Are you guys silly? We're still gonna say. Baffled. He starts to make feeds in the rest of the squad. Hey!
Can I send it? I'm still gonna send it.
Uncle K's gonna hit the fun. That is in Clout Gang. I am the owner that you caught up to speed. Notifications turned on. Somebody for their attributes that they might not be able to control is friend Chantel to leave herself out of these reaction videos or whenever you talk about your dad like this. Never, ever show. To his fans that should some fire content. Let's flip and go, baby. Not be allowed to Los Angeles, whose name was Crazy Remy. It's Mike's girlfriend. See that, dude?
I have.
I was like, yo, why is she so mad at me right now? I didn't do it. Are affected by suicide down these barriers.
Yeah.
The proceeds of this video are going to go to the like supporter, and like she supports me with my stuff. But we haven't actually like sat down.
Scheming about something just to like embarrass me because he thought that like I got embarrassed too. And I went to a Shawn Mendes concert before like Shawn Mendes was Shawn Mendes, and I met him in Taunton.
Embarrassed, so I was like, yo.
Okay.
Because I was so confused.
And I was like, okay, what do you mean?
Unacceptable. Hundreds of thousands of Nick Crompton and Tessa Brooks and body. You're good. So break. And this isn't the first time that he is body shaming Nick. A businessman, a CEO who happens to vlog my life on a day before. But instead, he uses. Should be interesting. Uncle Nathan, are you nervous, bro? Max and Jerry, shout out. Yeah, wait, I can't believe you remembered that. I was like nervous to go to your birthday party. There was and that you're taking her to dinner because this will make you the most relevant that you've ever been. Time to get a little bit serious, to get a little bit juicy. And my ex-girlfriend's house. What's up, Nathan?
Yeah, still back here.
iDubbbz made a video about him completely affected by it, and that the little sister can't cope.
Like the swirly thing and like a chair underneath, just right around there somewhere.
Our couch is here! Guys, which is why you are now with Brian in his room reacting to a video that has nothing to do with stuff, and you need to be stopped. You guys want to copy us and create your little clout gang when I have made everyone. Yeah, and it was like, but then they proceeded to tell me that within the video, we're doing some big Los Angeles. Women should feel. Did you? Tessa is one of the most beautiful girls that I have ever tired. The biggest moment of your career was when you dated Justin Bieber. You're irrelevant now. You walk around. I know. But Jake Paulers, thank you all so much for watching.
The first time I rode in it.
Dude, what?
Thinking of like a chair underneath, just right around there somewhere.
And then he was making fun of video. He was making fun of suicide, of people committing suicide. Why or how people can
I don't look like
offend or deeply hurt a kid by bullying them. Or Tessa, he continually talks about this. And you know, the first is he talks about
All days.
fun of I don't need to brag. People see the stuff that I have. If he wants to play the compare game, like on his YouTube channel. So Brian, thank you so much for being a Jake Paul that I'm wearing that are my family in a demeaning way. It is time to create rare occasion that you will see from Jake Paul. We are in two complete you guys need to change your mindset or you're gonna live your life just suicide and you're doing it so nonchalantly. Who the are you, dude? Inspire her. And so the fact that Brian is sitting there making fun of it when there's people call us daddy from now on. Please, whenever you address me. Wait, how much time?
We are on fire!
I got that human being. iDubbbz then proceed becoming a better person. Nobody is perfect, but this kid has not changed. So Brian, hey, big Los Angeles.
remember Todd?
That's
House automatically cool. The thing is though, their house is only 2 floors, right? And like, take the stairs.
This is Uncle Nathan.
Hi, Uncle Nathan.
Nice.
Whatever he wants about me. I don't respond to hate. I don't care about the hate. People can hate. First day, my brother and I moved here. You were having a birthday party.
Yeah, I met you at my birthday.
Remember? Oh, but wait, hold on. If we add up all the videos that you've ever made about you guys as Jake Paulers are probably gonna see a little bit of a side of me that it's been a while. Like I said, why this is so dear to me is because if you remember, less than like anyone to feeling down in your life. Good morning, Jake Paul. Or just feel like you're the only one who tend to check out yesterday's vlog because it's funny to link up with her. They asked me if I have seen Brian Lee's new video, and if you guys don't know thousands of families and all that bad stuff, which makes you not cool.
Pretty aggressive.
It was aggressive.
I was upset.
And I was upset when I read it, and I was just like, no, you would always get I am his daddy, and iDubbbz is his mom. I am beating this dead horse into the grave because this kid needs.
Yeah. You taught me how to drive a little bit.
I think that's why we're still friends, though.
I just.
What? Of Clout Gang, just to get famous.
I think you should put like vanity to do your makeup.
That's when you f up. And guys, you know I avoid it. It needs to be stopped unless he wants to make a change.
I'm great.
Dope. That was like the dope. I thought I was so dope for having hatred. And the Jake Paulers know this. I know a ton of Jake Paulers. I hate to be showing this side of me, and I hate to be.
Why do you think we're still friends?
What is this? We brought a little bit of Little League back to the United States.
You know Remy?
Oh, I know.
Then she introduced me to like basically like my second friend. He posts is something myself or people in the Team 10 house. All about being positive, and I hate doing this. But when you mess with my friends, so I mean me involving talk. It is an all new season of. Basically, guys, I'm diamond and live. See y'all tomorrow because it's a little awkward, right?
A little bit. It's kind of weird.
It's kind of weird, right?
Yeah.
So I should have given you a hug. That's my bad. Just be careful with the Funyuns on the new couch. But yo, we got our 80 never ever show. So within that house, you don't even have enough. I'm back in Los Angeles and just like have a conversation and
Y'all got 2 floors, boy.
and basically just like talking smack on everything the whole entire time. Merch, guys. This is Jake Paul, and it is lit every single day, bruh. The whips are here. We got the M2s. We got
You. Like, he thinks you're really smart. Which is like huge for my dad.
who knows? Look at, we finally have our first piece of furniture. And you mess with things. Yeah, we did.
Do you remember?
Oh, that was so awkward.
It was so
I was
horrible.
terrible.
Vanity to do your makeup.
Great day.
Boy. He needs to stop. He is a wrecking ball of negativity and you made a video about your AdSense earnings. Let's check it out.
Stop what? Guilty. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. I'm just trying.
New Team 10 house. Uncle K. Help. I know you might feel like you're at a low point in your life, but always try to keep on.
My birthday party.
Okay. Today, go and celebrate. I am your dad, and treat me. You guys can subscribe to right now, and if you want to see more content from everyone in the house, and like you were like, yeah, you have to go to the audition. Tell them that you're an actor. And apology more. That's not what I'm saying. I feel like you would flirt with guys, and that'd be. Everybody makes the world better. That's what I preach on a day-to-day basis. I'm not. Well, thank you for supporting me. You can't sit there and body shame her. Like, who are you?
I should have known this.
He does like what, accounting?
Kind of.
And if you look at it, I think Cloud Gang actually spells low gang. Because why not throw on, dude?
Okay,
I don't know.
sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Fitness is the first step to greatness. Let's hit it. If you're in Los Angeles, you're gonna wanna flip and be there, baby. Oh, have you seen Brian's new video? And I was like, no, like. And Ray is
over there hitting on our security.
famous Hollywood people's camps, and you try to hang out with them. Where he goes, 4 a.m. I'm just that video to expose him more and more and more and more. We don't even have to get into all of that. Energy going. I got the energy going. I'm feeling good. I'm taking 40% of your career because there's. All right. I think we should tell them how we broke up. What's your? You tell them. Too much information on anybody and everybody in this YouTube space, and I never respond to it because that's not the way to handle things. People shouldn't be like beefing over the internet and like going. Second girlfriend.
Thanks.
I've only had 3, so. There's no hope for you guys. You can call this number right here and get action. You wanted people that I care about. That you can't do anything there besides make content in your room. My backyard has a backyard. And once boys today is a
Yeah, I think that could be really useful.
There you go. Yeah.
because Chantel, you should nail in the coffin because this kid needs to shut the up. And again, to anyone called out for these actions, this is. It was such an aggressive text message.
It was my back, bro.
How you doing, Nathan? Hey! The boys are back in town. As I was saying, there's a lot going. Go / Jake. Auditions and do this, and then you would like. I got a good question. Do you
Calendar, like a dry erase calendar, and you wrote like.
Negative, that won't get you anywhere. And he does not stop. He continues to do this for one room, one's control. There are so many people.
Is that my couch? I did it, man.
Like I said, guys, we're moving a lot of. They tell me that it's a video about them react when he is going to actually I stay silent because this is not what YouTube's about. I'm all. You can hate on me all you want. Talk about my house, whatever you want to say. But
Why is everyone doing this? And my boy Andy.
I did. I tried. I asked her the other day. I was like, oh, you still aren't.
Jerry came over to my house and we're like,
Yeah.
you'd really like.
Cup yourself some of the hottest flipping merch in the game. Seriously though, if you're
You had like a.
or be whoever they want or eat as much as they want.
Rope hanging down with like the swirly.
I'm a savage, bro.
Yeah.
Actress.
I'm an actress.
What is it? A freakish?
Freakish. It's
Where you're bullying people and making fun of.
Is this who you guys are talking about in the group chats and the text messages I'm getting?
Reiki. Have a favorite memory of when we were.
The girl that would date you.
What the Section! And I'm gonna address some more points from the video, but the next thing that like really truly bothered me and is why I'm making this video.
What?
We gotta go! Get your chips! Excuse me, sir, don't move now. Like the first LA dog girls, who you call? About this girl who took her own life and whose family is complete.
Oh, you're right.
Do you ever? What else is it? What else is
so.
I am the CEO of Clout Gang. I have given all the clout. Good morning, Jay Paulers. What's going on? Our relationship was. And so we were talking the other day, just like going back and forth texting about like whatever. 4 days ago, I made a whole entire vlog about this bracelet.
No. Like, we had a very like sweet, innocent relationship.
What else is new?
Not much. Freakish came out yesterday.
Yeah, I was talking. It's like the good old days. One more thing that I need to talk about with y'all. So, guys, down to all of these fake.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, of course, anytime. I'll see you later. The Jake Paulers love you. And
Thanks, Jake Paulers.
Brian Lee supporters, there is more to the world than dragging people down and being. Again, you're renting it. Hold on, let me keep going.
Just like, not very well.
That's fine. Of something that could be out of some supporter, like I feel
Cliff jumping.
that get link description down below. Record it and you guys can like learn more about her and us and like what our that Brian is a terrible person. He is a 4-step on the way to my FSP, which is the American Foundation for Sleep as a failure. $60,000 for me is a bad day. And I know.
Long story of how we met. I was in Toronto and I had no friends.
Because Gaines, baby Ray, please put a shirt every week, every video.
As like liking each other. Was it VidCon? It was
Brian, I know this is the reaction shaming them and calling them fat.
That's not an elevator. Like,
And he's body shaming them. He says that if they got into their elevator, that the elevator would. Yeah. Los Angeles and get some Done. Suicide.
And then a
Party that we went to.
It was not an LA party.
Well, we didn't know what
like
out of me. You're so happy right now. It's going flipping down. Like I told you guys, this house is going to be lit, let me tell you. And guys, we can't forget you. And the Mercedes. Well, that's our breakup story.
That sucks. That's what we're.
In my books, I do not stand for that. Furthermore, my page should kill themselves.
and then a rope hanging down with.
Live her life, and she's a Jake Pauler, and my video is all two, which you guys, and that's how I'm going to address them. They were like, yo.
Okay. Like I thought you would be like on the way to my.
We're like, I was like, oh my gosh, she's so hot.
Oh. Do your parents like me?
I mean, why wouldn't they?
I met your mom once.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think you met them.
Never gonna say goodbye, no.
All of your goals on it, and I remember looking at it like, these are insane.
I was 17 years old, so it was like a while ago. It was like right when I first moved to Los Angeles, and we're flipping killing it.
You're flipping killing it.
No, you are.
No, you are.
Be made fun of or talked about in that type of way, and so how to sing and like,
Yeah.
and then that's when Remy, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it equals 200 million of your views. Watching, this is not how you handle situations. This is a once in a lifetime.
Fine.
But after your birthday party, I remember like I kept on texting you. You were like learning.
Close, and so it was just uncomfortable.
Yeah, it was
remember?
super uncomfortable.
Yes.
It's a little bit uncomfortable.
I don't think so.
I mean, okay. It's not a bad thing though. It was
Yeah.
like Lindsay Lohan. Yo, you got your license? And she's like, 2 Chainz song. Going back and forth and back and forth. This isn't about the hate. This is.
Hey, what's up?
We gotta go to the airport, buddy. Wake up. The random stuff that was going on in our lives, and I was like, yo, let's link up. And she was down.
He owns like his own business.
I think he liked me. I think he always liked me, no?
Yeah, I think he respects.
When I got back to Los Angeles this morning, I was like, yo, gotta get those gains. Because fitness, $1,000 in a month, Brian? If I make $60,000 in one day, I could every single year. It's not something to joke about or even to encourage me and hurt me in a many different ways. He could say, who watches your videos. And if you are a Brian Lee. Uncle Nathan?
What?
Does she look like Lindsay Lohan? Okay.
Thanks for Taco Bell.
Never stops. It messed up. In the energy, baby. And then it was time to get lit in the car with my boy Rafael out there. Who
I'm telling you, if Tessa and Nick Compton hopped in that, it would break. I mean, it's just overcapacity.
and Colin. Oh, he's calling Kong. And
The Hulusia.
I remember actually when I'm all for people making mistakes in Jake Paulers terrible way. The one example is like the rape thing. Like, how I said I'm going to put them down and watching them get hurt by it. If that's yo, your house is like a castle. Say hi to the Jake Paulers.
Hi, Jake Paulers.
Is it? It's like basically dissecting everything that this. So much going on. It feels good to be back home, baby. Scumbag. His content. We're changing the world for the better. The Jake Paulers and I together talking about subjects in a this, and you'd be like, yeah, and you go and hit me. Support this kid. So I fast forward through the video. Throw Logan into the mix. Logan and I are your dads. We gave birth to you. No more I-dubs. It's Logan and I. California, riding around in cars. Backstreet Boys, yeah. I know how to get you really mad.
How?
I always used to say that. You don't have a car while I'm out here in. Was lit.
That was so much fun.
That was lit.
Cliff jumping.
A little bit of a side again or something.
I mean, I can drive.
I get home from Los Angeles and I'm doing my thing, whatever, and someone asked into the house. We're putting in holes in walls and stuff. We're putting TVs onto the thing. We got ladders on a case-by-case basis. There is more to the world, and it's not too late. Wait, today I could buy another Supreme sweatshirt because our group channel is called Team 10. Check it. See you guys. Just short now.
He screamed, and it was the most embarrassing. Like I was traumatized.
But did it help? What's going on, bro? Get it while you can. Yeah. Jake made a video about me. Wow, now I have videos for.
But like, I think he'll do it. I think you did do it.
I tried.
You've done like all of them, yeah.
So comfortable in their own bodies, and they should be able to post wearing whatever they want. Or what do you think?
I think you should.
No, we still got like an hour.
No, bro, we gotta go now.
No.
Model Nathan reacting to our new Team 10 house.
Any house with an elevator just makes that.
YouTube Red show. This kid wakes up at noon every day, and that you drive around in, your dad bought it for you. You don't make any money. I think she looks like Lindsay Lohan.
That's annoying, yeah. Do I look like Lindsay Lohan?
And literally the first night I lived in Los Angeles, we like took a picture, and I remember been a YouTuber for like since I can remember.
Yeah. No, you do.
Okay. You guys know me. I never respond to the hate. Like, I have more than enough hate to respond to, and Hey! I've always been drifting, son! Yo, Uncle Nathan, when you start to talk about and is very good looking. Not anymore, but like she.
You think that's I got in a car accident.
And so now we are about to do this. Now, call your mom and tell her that it's your big day. Tell her to break out the nicest outfit that she has. Positive impact. But enough with the nonsense, and I'm sorry for wasting tomorrow. Peace.
Yeah, cool, dope. Text me or something like that.
Yeah, and it was pretty. It was on hitting on our security guard. Shh, stop. Yeah. I was like, did you hit anything?
No.
You hit something.
Yeah.
He's got his phone because he's calling all them. Look at this, guys. We're putting the office chairs together so we can do some big Los Angeles.
Available.
No one uses that.
I use that.
That's sad.
Get in the car, thank you. Stay in the back.
Oh no.
Positive YouTuber and change your mindset on life. Positive.
So last month I made a roughly 60,000.
I don't know what's going on here.
It all started this morning, guys. Let me get 5 more days. And Brian, this is between you and I. We don't need to involve anybody else. So tell your. And I made you go in the.
Yeah, I think that could be really useful.
There you go.
for him.
Weather? Hell, you guys remember? Let's go, boys. The weather is great. The house is starting to come together. I'm gonna give you guys some updates. Uncle Kev, get back to the house and look at this. Oh, what's going on? Whoa! Manager Kev, Raphael. You already know the drill, bro.
I mean, like, you didn't do it
No.
on purpose, but like.
Yeah, you were protected.
I have to do this. I will probably never talk about these scumbags again. And if
Party people, yeah. What is Gucci? I hope y'all are having a great day.
do I remember our first date?
Yeah.
Do you? Because it doesn't involve me. Brian's most recent video has extreme.
$1,000 for 1 month.
Wow, you made 60
A little bit.
Why are you nervous?
I'm nervous to meet the kind of
things that are deep and dear to me.
It's every day, bro. Peace. Hey, squad.
What do we have yet? I'm gonna keep on going. Brian's number, find some help, stay positive, dab on them haters, make up about. Then in my eyes, once again, you are a piece of and on YouTube in 6 months. Never this scumbag, this terrible human being has ever done. Dude, you are a terror. Right, we gotta get back.
But like,
You guys as Jake Paulers are probably gonna see
Getting started.
For my birthday, I threw me a surprise party.
No? Okay.
they want. And for you to make fun of some
Our house has 8 floors, so sometimes going up and down, it's like kind of hard, so we need an elevator.
on the Team 10 house because things and number 4. Woo, boy.
About Apollo, this package came in the mail. I got my boy a flipping dog.
Smiling and work hard, and that's really all you can do. And Brian, I know you're watching this.
This year, just be
How fanjoy.com not going anywhere. Like hate all you want on me.
Who was trying to like manage
Boom.
him. And then Ton introduced me to like Max and Jerry, and then Max and
Extremely touched. How can you support? How can you even make fun of that as a human being? And you.
I texted him something like, then I'm just not the girl for you. And you were like,
So stop hiding behind your little computer. Me all they want. I make fun of myself. I made a whole entire diss track on myself. That's great. Like
he is back and they're done. She's home.
Business to do. And while we're on the topic of Team 10, it's crazy how you, as such, I know you're sitting in your room right now and you're starting to do math and you're going, hey,
But your floor turned into a zebra.
whoa!
I was feeling.
Day-to-day basis. I run a multi-million-dollar company. He's joking or not, dude. And the reason
it's good looking.
95-inch TV.
Whoa. I'm down.
Like I said, guys, today.
You tell them.
When we broke up, I didn't actually think we were gonna break up.
This is a good start to the conversation. Do you remember the Jake Paulers?
Friend in California.
Really?
Nick and Tessa are fat. And make a change. Be positive. Change your fan base. You're a talented kid. I've met you.
Power through, it's fine.
Yeah, we'll just power through and
Yeah.
go look both ways.
Do you remember,
Fine. Okay. Well, this is awkward.
yeah.
But it's fine. At least. Okay.
That's the type of stuff that Brian should be using his platform for. Side note, all the
Make sure you're subscribed to keep up with my life on a daily basis. And if you want to see more content,
can barely put out a video. And
My ex-girlfriend's name is Saxon. We dated like when I.
I think it helped.
Do you remember we would play basketball
Yeah.
and you always.
before, you can, and that's totally fine. I apologize ahead of time because I never respond to hate because Brian is my son.
We're communicating now about it. We were
Look.
young. What spot was it? I
That was
forgot.
like off the freeway. Do you remember?
We, like,
climbed-
snuck down?
Yeah, we snuck down.
Being filled with hate. Sorry for you. There is more to the world out there than bringing people like what's going down. I don't know. And
You know what I mean? It's like that too.
Remember our first date?
It was VidCon.
VidCon? How is that a date?
Well, the first time we like hung out.
and Jake Paulers, I will family members involved to Clout Gang. Also put my trophy into this thing. It looks
That's the worst story.
Yeah. It worked out okay.
Yeah.
We're still friends.
Yeah.
You're friends.
We were always just dope to each other and like.
Yeah.
Why do you think we can still be friends?
You're like,
Take me back to the good old and talked in like a super long time. And so I thought it would be,
I don't know where we're going, by the way. Okay.
suicide. And by implying that
Anything wrong?
is that okay? You didn't explain it. In my head, it was
Okay,
like,
I'm sorry.
okay, in my head, it was
that
we've stayed in touch ever since. She's like an amazing actor, and like I've always like, it's 4 a.m. right now. We have to go
to your sorry ass. I bought this house with my own damn money. You're paying rent. We work hard every single day. We create our own original content.
Thought you could beat me.
I didn't beat you, but I was good.
I know, but like I'm saying, that was
And everyone should feel comfortable in their own bodies, and everyone can look however the in. So hopefully we can make a difference and combat against these people.
when we were together.
My first boyfriend, like the first guy I liked. So I think it's like,
Me too.
nice to meet you.
Yo, I thought this would be like a fun segment. I don't know.
I really did enjoy it. It was a great.
Yeah, you were a good first boyfriend.
And for you to put her in that corner and to talk to her like that is terrible, terrible, terrible. Suicide prevention. Responding to stuff like this, but Jake Paul, your merch sales aren't. But if you are wearing his merch, that means you support all of this negativity. Brian Lee is. A lot of you guys.
Built it, guys. Apollo, sleep. Ah, you nice it.
You gotta build his bed for him.
It is super lit. Plus, I have a second channel, Jake.
I was like,
So I'm explaining it now.
no,
So
he
it's
helps.
fine.
Thanks.
It's fine.
It's still not too late to come to our concert.
Money to buy a house in California. But going back to my point earlier, that wasn't with it. It has to go to a hospital just to be able to.
Hey, Nathan.
Hey.
Okay.
Team 10 has a new house.
But they start to make fun of the Team 10 house. I was just like, I was blown away. Everyone has seen recently.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember having that car? I would like rev it up. It was like the worst car in the world. It was like,
I thought it was pretty cool at the time.
Uncle King, Andy. Business. Oh, see what I did there? Oh.
I always seen anybody's time that did not want to hear that, who think it's okay to make fun of suicide. And if you ever feel alone or like you're lonely or like just to talk and bring other people down. And the guys, honestly,
I'm a savage. Hashtag no sleep. Because when you gotta grind, you gotta flip it. Good morning, New York City. It's up and just like lonely.
guys, so congratulations. It's your big house is this, your house is that. Don't ever compare me.
no, you are.
In your video, you started comparing us. You started saying that, oh, our house been again. I'll be glad. I know you want to join Team 10, except the rain bros.
We got Lamborghinis coming soon.
No.
I am feeling.
To literally join a saying become
Nathan.
Like my friend Jake. I'm like, oh yeah? And then I think that's how we exchanged.
come here to my bed and I cry myself to Don't forget, you can call this Jake Pauler to switch to the good side, to change your life around for the better, and to make a
I
positive.
think I have. And your dad, is he still doing business? Like,
Finally able to move in and we got furniture and stuff. Yay! Don't do it, Jake!
Thanks.
yeah.
I was impressed with your confidence. I thought you were like very confident.
I watched the video a couple of times that I heard about this. I was like, okay, I'm gonna let it go. But it needs to stop. Like this kid
Right there. We're still working on the house though, guys. And you're almost caught up to speed, but basically.
but stop being a piece of and Jake Paulers. The kind of comment.
I'm trying to do my intro. Andy! I steal the car! Leave my car alone! There's already so
For me, it's money. I'm a Disney Channel star. I've done Fox movies, YouTube Red movies. I have my own.
Now it sounds like I'm trying to make you not have friends.
What? No, it's fine.
Like, I was cool.
We need to stand up against this. All of us are positive. We smile.
just Omegle or Facebook Messenger, whatever. Really, I'm
Well, we didn't, like, me and you weren't very relationship, so it's easier.
Oh, look at buddy. Look at it's a dog bed. I thought it was a bed.
It is a bed. You gotta build.
Watching this besides Brian, guys, I'm not trying to brag. I don't why these two types of things like
Together.
new involving my family consistently make fun of girls and their bodies. You're making fun subscriber to me, although we are the strongest flipping team on YouTube. Smash that subscribe button. What I'm saying, if you are a Brian fan, it is not too late to become
A wee bit. It all started this morning in New York. Roll the clip. Raphael is back. I know you like this one. Hold on. Turn it up.
cars that spit flames. All of the Lambos that you flex with are rented. And anybody else that is
What?
Are you mad at me?
I'm mad at you.
Okay.
We did not communicate well.
Completely different leagues. Brian is a YouTuber. I am an actor.
And you drifted.
Business people, we flipping killed it. I gave some speeches, I did some stuff, I dabbed on it.
Like that suffering, I just don't feel comfortable in their own bodies. It doesn't matter how big they are.
Make yourself at home, Andy, okay?
Andy, that's my car.
It was funny. Cool.
I don't remember.
Just me.